Hey everybody, welcome back to Truth Be Told. How you doing today? I pray that you're doing absolutely amazing. And if you're not, change it. I say this all the time. You gotta take these thoughts captive. You gotta think about what you're thinking about, and you gotta decide what kind of day you're gonna have, right? I am going to have the most amazing day of my life. You know why? Because God loves me. He's with me. He never leaves me or forsakes me. It says that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. It says that if I have not because I ask not. So I be sure to ask God. I knock and the door will be opened. I mean, these are the things. These are just some of the promises of God that are available to us each and every day, but we're living our life in the dark because we just don't refuse to turn on the light, and we refuse to submit to God's plan for our life because we think we know better. Man, you better take yourself off the throne of your life and put God where he belongs, in the throne of your life. He needs to be up front, first and foremost, and you need to be guided and directed by everything he says. He is your guide. He's who we should be following every day of our lives. So I want to talk to you about a paper I did on Hosea. So Hosea was a book, a minor prophet that I read on, and let me tell you something. Hosea mirrors and reflects the character of God. If you don't know the story, I'm going to give you a quick summary. Hosea was a prophet, and God, he married this woman. God commanded him to marry this woman, Gomer. And let's just say she was out there, okay? She was unfaithful, to say the least, and she was just out there, y'all. And she was unfaithful, and she did all kinds of things to Gomer, to Hosea. Well, and she was being sold as a slave or something, but she was worth less than a slave because of what she had done. You know how people do, right? They judge you by what you did, right? But God, in his infinite mercy and grace, told Hosea to go buy her back with 15 shillings of silver. And he went and bought her back, and he married her, and redeemed her. Man, isn't this what God does to us? We are broken beyond repair. We have been out there, and God still chases after us. He still redeems us, and he loves us. So I pray that you understand that what some of us are Gomers, and some of us are Hosea. I happen to be both. I was unfaithful to God. I wasn't thinking about him, but yet he chased after me. He found me, and he redeemed me and restored me, like Hosea did. So I just pray that you read this book. It's a fascinating book, and it just helps us to understand the character of God and how much he loves us. And it doesn't matter what we've done. We are not our mistakes. We are who God says we are. I pray that somebody hears this message, and this is speaking to you, because, the devil's trying to call you by your sin, honey, but God calls you by your name, a child of God, redeemed, chosen, and set apart. I pray that you don't forget that today. I love you. I am on Redeemed Road and Grace Street. Where you at? Holla.